On Saturday, President Museveni delivered his address on security, and during his speech, the head of the state, with a bitter and aggressive tone, decried the acts of brutality and torture inflicted upon Ugandans by security operatives. The police, on the other hand, have not denied these acts.
For there is no justification whatsoever under any circumstances in the police or orders from a superior officer or public authority for torture.
Using our brains, not using beatings. Our annoyance with these criminals should not make us opt for defective shortcuts.
People who appear in court claiming torture are not coming from the prison, but are actually asking to go to prison.
Although the president did not have kind words for security operatives for torturing citizens, political observers, human rights activists, and members of civil society have other thoughts in mind in regard to the president's statement.
We are left wondering, what kind of Museveni is speaking now? What has befallen him? The truth be told, that Mr. Museveni over the past 2 decades, I think he's superintended over a system of violation of human rights, and he has been a bystander all along.
It's not the first time that the president coming out to give directives which have been roundly ignored. The last time, which for me was even an embarrassment, was to welcome the golden winners in the Olympics, and only learns there that they have never been paid their due salaries on a monthly basis. Said, why have you not been paying these people?
Human rights defenders now want the ones who carry out torture to be brought to book if the president's words are to be taken serious.
The perpetrators of these acts are following command, and we all know who the commander-in-chief is. Okay?
Right now, it's important for state agencies, those that are responsible, including the police, to do its thorough investigations about allegations of torture, bring those people to court. The Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, the ODPP, also to come out very strongly to prosecute issues of torture, because torture is a crime.
But you would also expect that those that have been tortured are paid their damages, because many have won cases for the Human Rights Commission, others have gone to court and won, but they have not been paid.
According to Henry Muguzi, the executive director of Alliance for Campaign Finance, the president's speech was ambiguous.
It has to be clear from those that issue the commands. It also has to be clear to everyone that when there is one errant security operative that steps out of his or her way and commits acts that violate human rights, that action gets to be seen to be taken against such individuals.
You would expect under the circumstances for him to come out to say, I have chased this person from the security, either the police or army, in disgrace for torturing or for being implicated in torturing innocent Ugandans.
If acts of torture are going to be dealt away with, the program's manager at African Center for Treatment and Rehabilitation of Torture Victims, ACTV, Alex Chigoye, says there is need to equip security operatives with more knowledge on human rights and investigative skills.
So you find that many times people will give a justification that we can't leave criminals to walk free when we think we can get this kind of information. So because of the poor investigation skills, they end up doing torture.
The 2019 ACTV report put UPDF and police as the leading perpetrators of torture. The same report cited beating as the leading form of torture, resulting from punishment of suspects and criminals. Ramson Mhire, CTV, PM edition.